know what I've forgotten. Oh, what a prick. Where is it? No, oh my God. I haven't forgotten it. It's in my pocket. That sun's very bright. I do this all the time. Oh, that sun's very bright. No shit. Why, hello. How the devil are we? Good. Well, I'm running late. Not for work, but for YouTube. As I say, I try and keep a Friday schedule. But today is Friday. This might get out later tonight, I don't know. If not, over the weekend. Get up this hill. As you can see, 77 indicated, 71, 72 really. You know. You know what I mean. Whatever. Now I've taken the peak off my lid. I don't know if you can see, probably not. I mean, it acts as a nice sun guard, I suppose. But it does catch the wind. And it tends to make your head wobble a little bit here and there. So I thought I'd try it without it. And so far, it feels an awful lot better. How exciting is that? I'd imagine your day feels a little more complete now. Safe in the knowledge that the peak on my crash helmet has been removed for a positive effect. Well, while you're here, I assume you're still here. If not, I'll carry on without you. So while you're here, let's talk about the age-old topic itself, time. And specifically, length of video. Not out of interest as far as my, in air quotations, content goes. I mean, that's unsalvageable. That is what it is, I'm afraid. But, I mean, working full time, which also involves, you know, a small commute to work, back and forth. I don't have enough time to watch all of the videos that I would like to watch, especially when they go live. And what does have a large impact on that is how long the videos are. And I just want to know what your opinions are, because looking at the analytics and demographics, the people that watch my videos, according to YouTube anyway, are almost entirely people over the age of 60. I know that's not quite the case, but that's what YouTube says. And as we all know, Google is God, so But no, what I want to know is, you know, what are other people's opinions on this? Because for me, 15 minutes is that sort of magic number, which is rich coming from me because many of my videos overrun that, but I try not to. But then I've also got to remember that just because I find 15 minutes the most comfortable length of time for a video to be, it doesn't mean to say that's other people's preferences. So for example, I don't have 50 minutes in the morning before I go to work to watch a video. I don't have 45 minutes at lunchtime because invariably I don't stop for lunch. I lunch at my desk while everybody else goes to work to lunch. If I'm lucky, I might get 10 or 15 minutes, maybe. And of an evening, it's difficult to justify more than one or so videos at 50 minutes or 45 minutes in length, because I don't just watch motorcycle vlogs. There's a whole raft of stuff I like to watch on YouTube. Documentaries, sciencey stuff, you know. All your channels like Veritasium and Vsauce. There's some great debunking channels out there. And I'm quite eclectic in my tastes. And my tastes tend to go up and down over a cycle. I've always been an avid gamer, not so much these days, but it's always been there, and so I watch quite a lot of gaming content when the mood takes me. Sometimes I like to just sit down and watch Laurel and Hardy and stuff like that. So there's lots of things that eat away or that demand my precious time. So that 15 minutes is just about right for me, because I can watch it in the morning before I get ready for work. You know, I can sit with a coffee and a couple of biscuits, watch that, and that's just right then. But if there's nothing in the vlogging scene that is that sort of length, then I don't watch it in the morning. I can't. So I look for other content. I watch a lot of current affairs stuff. Although the last couple of days I have actually turned the radio over to just greatest hits, because I get so uptight listening to it. I really do. And I get so annoyed at the seeming gullibility, naivety and stupidity of some of the people that phone in. I know we're straying off topic a little bit here, but it's very difficult. I try it all the time. I really do try it. It's very difficult to see something that you have an absolute fundamental opinion on. It's difficult to see that from the opposite end of the argument, in which someone else has an equally vehement opinion on it that is completely opposite to yours. It's very difficult to do. And obviously in recent weeks we've had a few issues in the UK. and watching my country fall into effectively George Orwell's not fictional but prophetic Big Brother government that has all the elements of his book 1984, in which we have newspeak, we have continual surveillance, we have facial recognition. I'm not going to say kangaroo courts, but show trials in which people are charged, sentenced within the maximum extent of the possible sentencing guidelines, and televised. We don't. This is the UK. It's not like America or other parts of the world. We very, very rarely televise court proceedings. But somebody somewhere, not the government apparently, because that would be interfering in the judiciary process, somebody somewhere decided that these needed to go on television so that people in their front rooms could see that if you turn up and even swear at a copper, your feet won't touch the floor, mulatto. Anyway, that was a complete digression from the topic. You see, this is why I don't listen to the radio at the moment. And I try to steer clear of it in other media as well. So on that cheerful note, I will catch thee anon. Tatty bye. There you go, bonus rant. How lucky are you?